In today's presentation, I am going to talk about Monet, one of the most important and famous artists in the world. In 1845, at the age of 5, Monet moved with his family to Le Havre, a port town in the Normandy region. He grew up there with his older brother, Leon. While he was reportedly a decent student, Monet didn't like being confined to a classroom. He was more interested in being outside. At an early age, Monet developed a love of drawing. He filled his school books with sketches of people. While his mother supported his artistic efforts, Monet's father wanted him to go into business. In the community, Monet became well known for drawing many of the town's residents. After meeting Eugène Boudin, a local landscape artist, Monet started to explore the natural world in his work. Boudin introduced him to painting outdoors, or plein air painting, which would later become the cornerstone of Monet's work. In 1859, Monet decided to move to Paris to pursue his art. There, he was strongly influenced by the paintings of the Barbizon school and enrolled as a student at the Académie Suisse. During this time, Monet met fellow artist Camille Pissarro, who would become a close friend for many years. From 1861 to 1862, Monet served in the military and was stationed to Algeria, but he was discharged for health reasons. Returning to Paris, Monet studied with Charles Gloyer. Through Gloyer, Monet met several other artists including Auguste Renoir, Alfred Sisley, and Frederic Bazille. The four of them became friends. He also received advice and support from Jonathan Barthold Jonkind, a landscape painter who proved to be an important influence to the young artist. Returning to France after the war in 1872, Monet eventually settled in an industrial town west of Paris and began to develop his own technique. Monet visited with many of his artist friends, including Renoir, Pissarro, and Edouard Manet, who, according to Monet in a later interview, at first hated him because people confused their names. Banding together with several other artists, Monet helped form the Société Anonyme des Artistes as an alternative to the Salon and exhibited their works together. The Society's April 1874 exhibition proved to be revolutionary. One of Monet's most noted works in the show, Impression Sunrise, 1873, depicted Le Havre's harbor in a morning fog. Critics used the title to name the distinct group of artists, Impressionists. Monet sought to capture the sense of the natural world using strong colors and bold, short brushstrokes. He and his contemporaries were turning away from the blended colors, and even less of classical art, seemed more like sketches than finished paintings. Here are some of the most famous paintings of Monet. Thank you for your time.